Hey guys, it's Glook3 and welcome to part 14 of Let's Play Curse of Monkey Island! Gotta say it like that. In the last part, we died and came back to life and we saw Stan. In this part, we're gonna die again! So that's fun. You know, we enjoyed it so much last time, we figure might as well try it one more time. So yes, you may recall we tried to get the book off this guy, but the bed sprang up too early. So now we're hammering it down.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Well, it's convenient then that we just have one more nail. So yeah, that's
there.
another
The bed has
thing.
been nailed down.
So you need to
That
get
ought to
those
do
really
it.
small objects, and I'm gonna keep going on about that because I'm totally unoriginal. But yeah, it just really, I find it kind of frustrating. Like it was mainly like sort of with the string in LeChuck's Revenge, and then the nail in this. I think there's another example, but it doesn't come to my mind at the
I
moment.
poked holes in it.
So yes, while we're here, we'll do that because you know we're crazy. We have no reason to do that whatsoever, or do we? Well, no, we don't
I
have
could
reason,
just talk
but we
about
will
good soup
do.
history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly.
Man, he found that page quickly.
He landed on
And
Scab
I'm
Island
quite surprised he
with
doesn't
just a
see him
spoon
reading that
and a
book right
dream.
there.
In just
Then again,
4
he fell for
short
the tips
years,
jar thing,
he
so...
had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637. And the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right.
Nerd.
Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right.
You've convinced me with
Welcome
that
back
one
to the
simple
glorious
question about
name
our
of
history that
good
anyone
soup.
could really have
I'm,
found in that book
honored.
you're reading there.
And as a good soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island.
With
A 10%
Guybrush, somehow I
discount
think
at
they
any of
won't
the
go
good
for
soup
it.
resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k.
All
And
good?
the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
Hooray!
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Not sure why you make a crypt extravagant though. I mean, you know, people who are in it are going to be dead. Although I suppose if you're visiting it. But still, if you're going to visit it, then it doesn't need to be particularly opulent or anything. You get me using my big words like opulent and increasingly. I mean, I don't think I've said increasingly in this video other than those 2 times that I just said it there, but still, yeah.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis.
And that is
This
our
stuff
tar
is about to catch
replacement.
up
That's
sugar.
right, nacho cheese.
Aye, laddie, indeed it
Here's a
should.
hint to all
The
you
consistency of
aspiring
but
tar
with a tangy
users out
pepper
there.
paste.
I somehow
So,
don't
can I
think
have your
cheese is
lotion
going to
now?
work the same.
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
So yes, now we can steal Haggis's bottle of greasy hand lotion. Because you never know when you're going to need to make your hands all slippery. It's a good time. Anyway, so we've seen all these places, but that's not where we're going yet. Okay, that's the thing, I recorded these ages and ages and ages and ages ago, so I can't really remember what happens in every part. Which, you know, is always fun. But yes, if you go into the windmill, then you come out the other door. We're not allowed to see what's inside, apparently. Clearly they just don't like us in there. So inside this barrel we have...
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
good old sugar water. So, let's take some with us in this jar, shall we?
It's full of sugar water now.
Hooray! You never know when you're going to need a tiny bit of a jar full of sugar water. Well, anyone who's played this game does. When I say anyone who's played this game, anyone who's at least got beyond this specific point in the game does.
Elaine looks like she's alright.
Yes, so this is where Elaine is.
honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess.
Quite conveniently landing on her feet, strangely enough. Bit of a yawn there. Because, you know, I need to tell you guys when I yawn.
slippery,
Can't quite
greasy
tell
lotion does
yourselves.
the trick.
So yes, we can now get to that damn cursed ring off her.
That should do it.
Take that with us, thank you very much, Elaine.
The cursed ring exploded.
Bloody hell. How did that happen? Anyways, so now that we have this jar of sugar water, we can attract these fireflies into it.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water.
It sure is.
Bet that water sure tastes good.
It might do, Guybrush. Not sure why you're so fascinated by it, though. Anyways, yes, they go into the jar, and that's why we poked holes in the lid earlier, so that they don't, you know, suffocate.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
Hooray! And so we've now got a jar full of fireflies. And now for
Boy,
the
it's
last
windy
place
up
that
here.
we have yet to visit on Blood Island is the lighthouse. Which, as you can see, is not working so well anymore, so let's put the
lighthouse is
fireflies
working
there.
now.
And that's how you get the lighthouse going. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see if anything has changed down it. Okay, that's definitely changed. Hello, mysterious figure. Nice boat you got there. Is that a skull in your hood, or are you just pleased to see us? What? Doesn't make any sense. Hello, how are you?
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists.
You know, for a Welshman, you
Oh,
don't
how I
sound
hate
too
that
Welsh.
blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty.
You sound
But
distinctly more
egad, is
American
it
than Welsh.
dull.
I'd like a ride out to
And
Skull
again,
Island,
we're in the
please.
Caribbean.
I will risk these rough waters
I'm not sure
no
how to pronounce it.
more.
We're in the
For
Caribbean,
too
so
long have I rocked in that watery cradle of
probably shouldn't be
death.
speaking American
Freaky
English
imagery.
either.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
You spoke too quick for the text to keep up there.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
But
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind.
to be technical, that's a
If
pair
you
of
find me
compasses,
one,
Guybrush.
I'll take you
So
to Skull
yeah.
Island.
Anyway, yes. So as you might recall, we read in that encyclopedia earlier that we can make our own handy-dandy little compass.
Cool, a magnetic pin.
So we now have,
Mind boggles at the possibilities.
well, you never know when you're going to need to magnetize
Okay.
very small areas. So yes, we've got a cork and a pin, and we've got a jug which you shall now, or a cup which you can now fill with seawater, because it needs to be floating in a solution. Which, oh, he's got a sandwich. Good for
It's
him.
full of seawater.
Wait, how does he have a sandwich? Did he have the provisions to make a sandwich with him all these years on that boat?
Hey, neat, it points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Hooray! So, let's hand this over to the Welshman then.
Here, take this compass.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
Now notice there, little text says he's the flying Welshman, but earlier he said he's the lost
I'd
Welshman.
like a ride out to Skull
So,
Island, please.
which is he? Is he flying or lost?
Alright, let's go.
Well, I would personally say that he's lost, because he sure as heck ain't flying. He's floating, rowing. So yes, let's head our way to the dreaded sounding, well, not dreaded sounding, dreadful sounding Skull Island.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this
Oh, you bet.
place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible
It's
face
gonna look
of
like a skull, isn't it?
Skull
Oh boy, I can...
Island.
Wait, what?
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway...
Maybe
see
it
that
looks
light up
like
there
the
on
bull!
face?
The bull of a scunny?
That's
What?
Smuggler's
The skull of a bunny!
It's run
I
by
messed
King
up that
Andre,
joke
the
because
greatest
my
smuggler in
mouse
the
does
world.
not cooperate with my
And
brain.
his nefarious assistant,
Don't do
Kraft.
the same, kids. It'll only
But how
bring
do
you
I get
harm.
up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone.
Why?
There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. he is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
I shall take that to
Thanks.
mean that he's very bold then. So, I'll take it you're not King Andre, because you don't seem that
I bet
threatening
he
to
can help
me.
me find the smuggler's cave.
Yay! Help us out here, fella.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No, never used it before, but
Oh
I'm sure it can't
boy,
be that
this is
dangerous.
looking
I'm
better
a
and
temp
better
here.
as we go
The
along.
usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
Oh boy.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
The Foot? What kind of a pirate name is that? You fail,
Would you lower
the
me
Foot.
down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Oh.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Okay, apparently Guybrush is absolutely fine, even though... Oh!
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
That's a pretty pathetic scream considering how far you're falling. Anyway, yes, let's use cartoon logic, shall we? Umbrella to the rescue. And it floats us down nice and safely without us breaking our legs or anything. Hooray for cartoons. So many good and varied choices.
So, where's this huge diamond you guys
Just
are
be
supposed
honest.
to have?
Have at him, Croft.
Darn, let me try that again.
Okay, let's not be honest, because that'll get our brains beaten out.
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Don't you hate it when that happens? You're just about to make a nice
try
diamond
that
sandwich
again.
and you realize you're just not there.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the voice actor for King Andre is also the voice actor for... I'm not sure of his
Jethro
name, but
Van Gogh
character in Gabriel
Very well,
Knight,
Mr.
the
Threepwood.
first one.
Hey, how did you know my...
And I believe in that he owned a
My
voodoo shop,
business to know
so
who enters and
that's
leaves
pretty
Skull
interesting.
Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff.
I think he's been in a fair few point-and-click games actually, so...
The Good Soup
He
Family
was also
diamond.
someone in Star Trek or
LeChuck
something,
stole it,
apparently.
you bought it, I want it. Now.
Can't quite remember all the details, but if you want to
Please?
find out, IMDb
Sir?
is your friend.
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in training could possibly want is here for the right price.
Could you not laugh like that anymore?
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it, unless you were to give me something in return.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do
Indiana
post-impressionist
Jones
paintings,
reference.
Mr. Threepwood.
At least I think it is.
So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I don't...
One day, you will understand.
Will I? Not so sure.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease.
Oh, but I like cat and mouse. It's so fun.
It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Yep.
No.
Awful
What you
amount of
got?
money.
Well, let me think. The cash on me, my mutual fund, carry the two... Very little.
As I thought. But
We have these
perhaps
wooden
we can
nickels.
make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yay!
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
Who, me or him?
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Find out the answer to this and many other questions in the next part. I'll see you then, guys. Goodbye.